What's at stake when we're doing this is literally someone's life. You don't know when someone's going to pass, but when they do, a list is run and we get notification of that. And if it's a good match, that is going to kick off the rest of the transplant event.
Logistics is one of the hardest parts about transplant. We're going further than we ever have before, and organs are lasting longer than we ever thought they could. This requires you to work with a lot of different people.
You're talking 24 hours. It could be 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm calling about an open offer for a heart across the nation. The family wants to go. This is the worst day of their life. Everybody else is coded out. They can't get there in time. They're asking us, can you get here? And we're going to say yes. And then we're going to get on the phone. We're going to call ENG. And then they're going to make it happen.
We are not the ones saving the actual life, but we are a crucial transportation piece to make that happen. I don't know what better mission you could serve, waking up every single day knowing you have an effect on somebody, their life, or their mother's life, or their daughter's life. And to be able to go home every day knowing that we have fulfilled that, it's pretty stinking cool.
ENG stands for Earned, Never Given. It's an ethos that we live by. We first and foremost believe in just earning people's trust, whether that's our own team members, candidates, customers, vendors, anybody we interact with, we want to earn their trust.
It's the mission over everything. You get a call, you show up to the airport every day, and you're going to go save lives. And that's the primary focus. It's not which airplane you fly. It's not how long you fly, how much money you make. It's saving lives at the end of the day.
Center cross clamp 76 with a frequency 2372.
Every organ, once it is cross-clamped, has a different lifetime outside of the body. Every mission is different. There are certain organs that are shorter in cross-clamp time, and there are some that are longer.
That time-critical nature certainly sets in motion a lot of things that not only have to happen, but have to happen in the right time, in the right order, with no mistakes, with very little variability. From an aviation perspective, that creates a lot of challenges operationally. When you book a family vacation, you're booking this flight months in advance. Well, sometimes we get about 90 minutes.
The surgeons will show up in the ground vehicle and we will then fly them to that destination. They procure and we are on standby at the FBO, ready and waiting for them. And then once they get back to that airport, we most times actually have engines ready to go due to the timeliness of that organ being cross-clamped. The surgeons and the crew get back in the airplane, we bring them back home, and then our ground service units take them to the hospital to then be placed in the recipient. And from there, our mission is complete and we're ready and standing by for the next.
We originally started off as a software company. We called it Arpeggio, and it allows us to speed up our operations. It allows our disparate teams to communicate in real time, to share data, to share critical information, so that way we can continue to operate in a time-critical nature because of the nature of who we serve.
It makes a world of difference to have another team of people that you can trust, that are telling you things that are in your best interest and not just theirs. They've always been forward and clear with what their expectations are and what they think is about to happen with different events and things. It allows us to accurately coordinate the transplant event in a safe and timely manner. We couldn't do that without them.
We were surprised almost immediately at the lingo. When you work with a lot of the aviation companies, they don't know what cross-clamp means, they don't know what brain death means, they don't know what DCD, transmedics, paragonics. They knew a lot of those things off the bat. And so it gave you a sense of comfort, knowing that you actually had a partner in this that wasn't just a fly-by-night charter company, but somebody that did transplant. The surgeons and the team were immediately impressed with the quality of the staff and the planes. They're one of our #1 calls when we have to get something done and we know it's going to get done right.
I work with an amazing team. I love our mission. I want for my kids to see that I'm really content and happy in my job, but also to be proud of what I do on a daily basis. I never felt before like I could go into a career day in front of the classroom of my second grader and be proud of what I was doing, and now I do.
For me, it's not just business, it's a personal mission, and I just feel very lucky to get out of bed every single day and go help others on the donation side and the transplant side.